Because the European model has been insisting that the storm is going to come farther south and going to come closer to us here in South Florida. So I want to show you the models because they are really confusing and there's something going on, and honestly, I don't know what it is. Here's where we are Saturday evening. Look at this. These are the spaghetti models. Look, all of them agree. All of them bring it up here just off the Northwest Bahamas, and obviously that's a threat to the Northwest Bahamas, so that we have to be concerned for our friends there. But there's agreement there. If that were the case, we would feel good about making a forecast. Let's go forward in time. Most of them, so we're normally the HMON down here we don't pay attention to. The Navy model we don't normally pay attention to. So the ones we do pay attention to generally bring the storm ashore from the Palm Beaches somewhere north up to the Treasure Coast and then turn it north through Central Florida. Now, these red ones are generally the most reliable ones. They are the consensus, the average of a variety of models. Somehow that cancels out some of the errors. So normally we look at that. So that would tend to make us think that it's more likely to be north of us. But notice the European model, the key model in the world, is not in that because we don't get spaghetti models. We're not allowed to get them. It's a rule of the European Center. So let's add that in so you can see where it is. We can only add it in with all the lines there. Okay, you see Saturday evening again. It's back and it's in agreement, more or less. Here we go. Now, Monday evening, look at it. It dives to the south. Now, this is a very strong hurricane heading on some kind of track, something like this maybe, very, very slowly. This would be a very difficult thing for us to handle here in South Florida. So we're not saying that's what's going to happen, and I don't know why it is so different. It's just strange that it would be so different than these other models that are reasonably generally reliable, and we don't know whether it's an outlier or we don't know whether, you know, being a smart model and really knowing the atmosphere, it's really the one that's right. We just don't know. So anyway, it's very concerning, as Betty said. Betty had it exactly right. 105-mile-an-hour hurricane now, Category 2. It's definitely an intensifying phase. There it is close up, and we see the core of it is very well established. There's a big ball of red there. That tells us that it's fended off the dry air. There's no dry air issue. Here it comes, and this is the confident part. They all agree up to Saturday evening it's going to take that track, and the National Hurricane Center forecasting it to reach Category 4 strength before it gets to the Bahamas at 130 miles per hour. And then is when it gets squirrely and the models go these different directions. So remember, the European comes to the south, the other ones go to the north, the National Hurricane Center taking kind of a compromise, but also, again, no obvious reasons for it to weaken. Doesn't mean something might not come along. It might not go through an Iowa replacement cycle, which it would be expected once it gets very strong. The odds are that it will do that. Again, that's a weakening process, but that's an expanding process that makes the storm bigger, which generates more storm surge, and then a slow-moving, bigger storm is even a worse situation in some ways because it covers more of the populated part of Florida, slowly creeping ashore. Now, what I don't want you to do is think of this as going like this. Betty, we've talked about this so many times in the weather office, is people think about it going like that, but it's not really, because we think it's going to turn north. What we don't know is, you know, where exactly it's going to turn north. That's really the question, but it is a very, very concerning forecast from the National Hurricane Center tonight.
I tell you what, Brian, we are not going to sleep waiting on that next round of model runs to come in to see what it's showing. But you can see, based on everything Brian just said, how the models play into determining exactly where the system is going to be headed, or trying to figure out how it's going to track and what's going to happen down the road. But as it stands right now, all of the Florida Peninsula and the Keys as well are in that probability zone for experiencing hurricane force winds. And this is now the time to be ready. I'm not sure if this has been updated appropriately since we just got the new run in.
I think so, Betty.
It
I
has,
think,
okay.
Yeah, so, but notice it's backed up even a little more. Notice the Saturday 8 p.m. line is over Grand Bahama Island.
Yeah.
So it gives us even a little more time
right.
overnight Saturday night, really. I think.
Right.
Yeah.
So I guess if there is anything that's sort of a plus to the slower movement is the more time to get prepared for this. But it just means we're going to be tracking it longer and longer and longer, and just trying to fine tune exactly what we're going to be dealing with as we get into early next week. So there's still time to prepare. Don't know exactly where it will hit, and Dorian could be a slow mover.
And perhaps that is the silver lining out there. Brian and Betty, we'll check back in with you before the broadcast is over. Thanks.